Great rising, beautiful beings. How's it going? Great rising, beautiful natural beings. How's it going? Let's talk about the flowering or the blossoming stage of a relationship. This can be an actual friendship. You just put your position, you just put your situation in the position. It could be girl, boy, 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 girl, girl. It could be a business relationship or anything, right? Nobody's trying to play nobody stupid. So don't look at this. If somebody's trying to play you stupid, then just eliminate you from the equation and move on from what's going on. But let's understand the blossoming portrayal behind the blossoming and the flowering stage. We're going to deal with the woman because I'm a woman. Now, when you got a woman to the point where she's opening up to you, her spirit, her soul has come in with her vessel and allow your spirit and soul to commingle, whether it's through relationship, business, or whatever, right? Blossoming stage. Let's say, for instance, 6. She's percolating. She's gyrating. She's warm and hot for you all the time. Ain't nothing you could do wrong. Nothing you could do can turn off the fireworks. Nothing you can do can turn off the waterworks, right? Now, let's say if she make plans for y'all, okay? You can't make the plans, so since you got her at such a high level of blossoming and flowering in her own worth, she may ask you to throw a couple of dollars since you can't make it, since she's paid for this vacation and you can't make it. So let's say you don't make it on the vacation and you don't give her what she's asking for. You don't lack nowhere. You just don't want to give it to her. You decide to be rebellious. Now, first of all, when a grown-ass woman plans something for you and you don't make it, you just shut down a chamber in her heart. You shut down a chamber in that water cycle. We all have a water cycle that releases, that circulates, that's different. And when something's so hot and steamy and everything's going well to the point you got this bitch around here planning trips and you don't attend the trip, what happens is you shut chambers down, whether that be the blood flow, whether that be the water flow. You just start shutting chambers down. Then, of course, the lady not just going to ditch you. She got to wing you off. Remember, you can use any situation to calculate what I'm saying. She got to wing you off. So since she has to wing you off, she's going to try again. But come to find out, the hot, heat, steam moments are not there. The percolation not there. The heart and the blood flow for that person is not there. The compassion and loyalty is not there. You had this girl at your beck and call. You had this girl at your mercy. And you fucked it up. Believe me, you fucked it up. There's a level where you had 100% of her trust and loyalty. And now you probably only have 75%. And that 25% that you needed may be shut off. It deals with how she flows and how she trusts and how she opens herself back up to you. So know this. You could be in a business relationship or some greed, or y'all want to be 50-50, but you're not doing 50-50. Anything where you insult the other person's loyalty and trust. When you insult or you just take a stab at the other person's trust and loyalty towards you, you start shutting down heart chambers. You start shutting down things that were flowing and open through trust. They don't open unless they're happy and love and trust you. Believe me, when there's trust, a motherfucker will give you their own skin off their back. Okay? They'll give you the clothes off their back. But I'm serious, they'll give you the skin off their back. When that trust, that level of trust is there. But when you have that person questioning themselves, what did they do wrong? You didn't do nothing wrong. Somebody could not handle a loyal you. That's all that is. They couldn't handle a loyal you. They'll never get that 100% again. And then you may say, well, they had it in them anyway. They was going to change anyway. No, they realized who you were, okay? They realized who you were. They had to change to protect themselves. They had to move on. And yeah, they'll stick around to wing themselves off. But in the end, what you had, the vulnerability of that person making themselves vulnerable to you, is gone. It's gone. They literally either gonna clam up, try to find something else, might even take a route of trying to trust what they were dodging in the first place. You may have actually pushed them off to saying, well, maybe, just maybe, if I gave 100% of this person and they still fucked me over, let me try the person that I was only willing to give 60%. Because when you walk in the door, you just feel like there's some unworthiness, some non-trustfulness. But at least you know with that 60% what that person is capable of. When you gave 100%, you didn't know what that person was capable of. You didn't know that you would start questioning your own reality. You would start questioning your friendship and relationship with that person. You trusted them so much. And then all of a sudden, boom, heart space shut down, chamber shut down, water flow, the percolation shuts down. You only get one shot. When a person realizes you're actually just totally against them, things can be going right. And you just feel like, I'm going to fuck it up anyway. I'm going to compare my life to their life. They don't need all this happiness and excitement. Let me cut back. Let me take it back. That could be the worst thing you can ever do. Because not only that, there's going to be other signatures from women out there that realize you did that to a person that gave you 100%. And 9 out of 10, that woman has already been scorned, burned, or whatever in that relationship, in that friendship, in that business partnership, and she's not going to do it. And vice versa with a man. You got a man that'll wholeheartedly give you everything, 100%. But then you might be the person who don't appreciate it. You want to throw flunt up in the face that you could go somewhere and do better. Or you just want to consider family members and stuff more important. Anything, vice versa. Just know you can shut people heart chambers down. You can shut the whole ebb and flow of that trust where they was able to bring their soul and spirit in and unite with you. And maybe you had some type of greed, some type of jealousy, some type of enviness because you didn't trust that that person could be that loyal and down for you. It happens. It happens. There's a lot of relationships, friendships, family ties that are broken because trust issues change. You still got people to this day. Why would my father do that? Why would my mother do that? It ain't no different. It changed. It's to the point where you push yourself away from that person and say, well, hell, I'd rather be with the robber and killer. At least I know they're a robber and killer. And I know, like, if I'm going to go out here and swim with these alligators, I know how to approach them versus being around a person where you done opened up to, susceptible to them. And then all of a sudden, they still snap at you. They still stab you in the back. They still treat you like what you've done is not important. They want to compare their own lives as if whatever's going on in their life catered more sustenance than you did. So there we have it. It's okay to move on, people. It's okay to be treated differently. People emotionally are going to burn you, sever ties with you, cause you to close up, cause you to rethink your reality. You understand? Take it as a life lesson and keep moving on. Don't hold back. Just know there's something out there greater for you. It's just sad that when you get that greater, you may not be able to appreciate it because when you gave someone your all and 100%, they still shut you down. So there we have it. Unearth the Magic, the truth will definitely set you free.